Hey everyone, it is late at night and I am Norman. Welcome to the 26th day of my 30 watches in 30 days challenge. Tonight we're looking at the Timex Marlin with the silver dial. Timex Marlins are so great. It's like buying a vintage watch, only they're brand new. These little guys are so much fun. So let's flip the camera around and take a look at it. And here is the silver dialed Marlin. I found this one on Amazon for $80. So this was a great deal. You don't see them for that price, especially with the black dial variant. Look at the crystals on these. I mean, that is taller than a swatch crystal even. And that is part of what I love about these. They're fun and dressy at the same time. They have a flying saucer style case. I mean, these are 100% mid-century modern style. Retro future, just amazing. Those lugs are cool and drilled. So I just recently put this back on a black shell Cordovan strap. I had it on a dark brown, which looks really good with the silver here. But I really like the contrast of the black and the silver, so plus I could wear it with black shirts and gray shirts and stuff, and it looks more natural than brown does. But I have to say, on a brown strap, it makes this thing look even more vintagey. The crown is kind of hidden in the case here a little bit. But it's not too tough to wind still. You can still get at it, even though it's tucked in there. And it's really tiny. Somehow this crown is easier to use than my Poljot ones, which are tiny like this, and those are a nightmare. And taking a closer look at that dial. So cool. The handset on these is very interesting and fun. Same with the font on the indices. Timex has been doing some really great stuff lately. With the chronographs that they just put out, and some of the watches in their Timex Q lineup. Just absolutely amazing. You can see the subtle texture there on the sunburst dial. I actually like this one more than the black dial one, which originally was the only one I was interested in until I stumbled upon this. And just the idea that you can get a brand new watch that looks so vintage, I simply had to go for a second one. Unfortunately, these are a little bit outshined by some of my other vintage pieces now, but every now and then they get some attention. Alright, so let me take off my favorite little tank watch, and we'll see what the Timex Marlin is like when you're wearing it. And here is the Marlin on my 7-inch wrist. That crystal is so fun. That is so cool. I love me a good box crystal. But yeah, this watch is so much fun. The proportions are great on these watches. They are pretty small though. I think they're 34 millimeter, so these are not for the faint of heart. But if you have a smaller wrist or you like vintage size watches, this size here is just brilliant. Absolutely mid-century. Yep, Marlins are cool. So there you have it, my silver dialed Timex Marlin. So much fun. Thanks for watching.